Test.
Yo, what's up, WHS? This is local celebrity JV Ben JV filling in for Jackson Luckman today. What's going on? He's got some things to do, but don't worry, cause I'm here. So today we got the esports gang of Rainbow Six taking on Lake Mills tonight, and I don't know anything about Siege. I used to play Siege with the boys. Otherwise, not really sure about all the nooks and crannies that are in this game. I got this. Boom. Yeah. We are learning spectator control. So what? Do I just walk around and look at people? Oh, they're banning. Now, I don't know who likes to ban what, but I like banning people that are good. I know that's how it works. So anyone good, you ban them. All right, Jacob.
Oh, okay. So
We're good. We're good. We're going to go ban Montang. I know Montang. He's a big boy. Got a lot of armor on him. Lots. I think he's got a shield too. Mr. Law, does Montang have a shield? I was like pretty confident he's got a shield. Do we have anyone that like plays Fuse? Like a lot? No, that's right. Oh, darn. No, I'm talking. Yeah, that was like, yeah, so we're good. Mira's super good. You gotta ban the good people. That's what you do. Yo, why is yours? Yo, yours are okay, but mine. And our team, or no, the other team is Bam Malusi. Our guys were ready for it, so we're ready to get after it. Rainbow Six team has been waiting for their first win, and tonight might be the night.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Piss deployed. He shoots, he scores. That's a drone for us.
My bad. We are currently resetting the game. Looks like we got like a practice round or something. I think we're just gonna redo everything. Not sure why exactly, but that is what's going on currently. As you can see. Here we go. Still in the practice match. You can't see, but we're just trying to check out maybe how good they are, and just trying to gauge what the other team's currently looking like. Here we go. We got currently leaving, coming back. Hey, chat. Let's get right. Let's get. Oh, it says WHS Smash versus CK. I'm just gonna clear this up really quick. So chat, let's get live. Let's get rowdy. Uh, let's win, I guess. Oh no 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 no. That's stupid. Do I really? Yep. That's so dumb. There you go. I was seeing player Jacob Malloy, a local celebrity, no nickname, but also local. White boy Malloy. White boy Malloy. Go follow him, White boy Malloy on Instagram. Shout out to him. And Snap. Gotta shout him out. Here we go. All right. What's up, JV Band JV local celebrity back a second time. Started. It's all good now. It appears they're gonna just ban the single thing. Not sure why not. Got them all. Oh, there we go. They're ban a second time. Today. There we go. Yep. They're banned like just like last time. I'll assume one op from last time. I do not know the op name. Lake Mills. Heard their record. Same as ours. So both teams looking for their first win. Lake Mills. I haven't seen them since 2020. The Smash team played against Lake. Very close game that one was. We'll expect maybe a similar outcome. Not sure. Again, same record. Could come down to the wire.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as
Goals
they
are
can.
Bomb is set. EDD drive. Bullseye. Got us a drone. Ready to blow.
Oh, epic.
Repelling hostiles are in for a surprise. Yes, drone acquired.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Like their name.
Setting the welcome.
Eagle eye is ready. Reinforcing wall.
Ten seconds remaining.
I'm learning the controls right now. Never.
5 seconds left.
Yo, Baker.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Device
I thought that was me. Only on there. Already killing here.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Got hit low.
I can still like move around. All right, unfortunate round. We had one guy just absolutely go ham. But it was the Maestro guy from what I'm hearing. Hey, Andrew.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Hey, it's only them. I can just... Here, actually. Unhit the pump.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm already there.
5 seconds remaining.
I can just...
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
I'm going above you. Make.
We're currently looking for the mouse on the... So I'm looking off of Jake. Currently outside. They're looking for a way to get it. Get through a window here. Team recently has had some pretty close games. I think it was last week. Oh, there was an overtime match. It didn't quite go their way.
Hey, shut up, shut up.
Jacob has completely infiltrated the small tower. Ben is in the also looking.
Boosting adrenals.
Got one of them. Got two of them. Yep, he has found someone. He's
Disabling electronics.
got to do. You only get so much health. I played other games where you can. But here we go. Little one. It's been all right.
Torch is on.
But Ben gets taken out.
One upstairs. Yeah, so
I can still press.
I just.
Other one.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
I am back.
Ready to block someone.
Stop.
Attackers have discovered the location
Looking for a
of
way to
bomb.
get through. Look at a point of view. First person.
Package drops ranked 280.
Preparation phase. Pretty sure this was.
Deployed.
10
Oh,
seconds to
no,
go.
my-
Pest active.
But the little
5 seconds
drones,
to
little
go.
drones looking for things.
Strike shot too.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
So have started with the action phase. You know, cams. You gotta do what I'm looking.
Enemy located.
Hey,
Here we go. Here we go.
Now we can.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All
What do
right.
we have? Yeah, but
Oh yeah, he wasn't abandoned. There we go. Finally got the first person kill here. Got Jacob. Pushing with the second person. Do not know who is who. I do know if they're pushing, and absolute destruction. Oh, Ben gets taken out. Jacob, there you go. Jacob with a double kill right there. Absolutely just good on him. Jacob still confronting Lake Mills. Lake Mills having their day.
Changing mags!
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser. Attackers need to
Oh,
protect
that's
the
actually kind of
diffuser.
cool. I can
Position
look through the
compromised.
other teams. Interesting. Learned so much about this game. So they kind of got guys just sitting there. They're waiting. Everyone's just currently waiting. Something to happen. That's a big part about this game. Here we go. User has been planted. Gotta wait out. Wait out. If they can defuse it within this 20 seconds, they'll get the dub. It all comes down to time here. Go in.
Defenders have
And that is in
Defenders win.
Lake Mills on that. Being able to get the defuse. The def Unfortunate route for William. Lake Mills playing good off the stretch.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Ah, look at that. I know what. Got the little drones again.
Hostile plates around.
The Rainbow Six team is doing. Look, they've been playing some hard games,
Location of a bomb.
having some tough competition. I think today's the day. Well, I mean, someone's got to get their first win. That's the big kicker. I know that our squad, they give 100% every day. It's like the Detroit Lions, you know, every day 100%. Doesn't matter if it's a win or lose. Always going out there.
5 seconds
I think that
remaining.
is absolutely right now. Preparation phase, and
Moving to defuse a bomb.
of which I lied. Action phase. Trying to come around again. Say we. Not very impartial. First time I sound a little impartial. That's not.
Loading new magazine!
Here we go. Got some people pushing it. A little more drones again. Things
Small tower. Any
far
ball.
away. I don't have a lot of sieging. Watching probably too. But I like to play people with. Really fun to just get in there and just whack people with shield. Accuracy is kind of low, but the shield, you don't need accuracy first. And a lot of people ganging up right now. A lot of waiting right now. Patience, big part of this game from what I've done. Huge part. Making sure that you understand when your time is. Here we go. Ball exploded. Or miss.
Swapping mags!
Changing mags.
Oh, 2 down for Lake Mills. Excuse me, tied game.
Attackers drop.
Jacob goes down. We're looking at Ben. Ben's holding right now. That's the term. Right.
Shower hall. Shower hall.
Jubal.
Shower hall.
Our hall. Informed. We'll say. Informed, we'll say. Lake Mills lost another guy. Got Ben back. Oh. Trying to go.
Attackers have
Picks up the
recovered their
defuse.
diffuser.
Gotta go plant the diffuser because wouldn't just plant it. Gotta defuse, especially in seed. Lake Mills on the other side, trying to blow stuff up, trying to do some traps. Makes Juba fall, and they take out Juba. They got Ben. Very unfortunate here as Lake Mills, another one. Not deep. Round 5. Lake Mills starting off very well, at least for them. We're not starting so hot, but don't call it a comeback if you're not losing. Nothing's set in stone yet. Only 4 rounds in. With round 5 sure to be very awesome. Looking for stuff. Yeah. All right. Back in the first person. Lake Mills setting up the big barbed wire.
10 seconds left.
It hurts. You ever like walked on barbed wire?
5 seconds left.
It hurts. I walked on it once. Absolutely.
Attacker's objective is to locate
Here we
a
go.
bomb and defuse it.
Action phase once again. Round 5. Dude, you can't. I don't like it. Unless if there's one of those signs that say smile. Because then I know. Got the game trying to go in.
Yes, ooh.
Little drones flying in and out. Letting things going up the stairs. Early kill for Berg. Has them with the current advantage. Here we go. Well, 5-3. Starting off really. And trying to get someone through a wall, break a wall. I don't know, one of those. Or it appears maybe he's just trying to create sound. A lot of big sound and oh no.
Activating hell.
Right. They go looking through cameras. Not looking like my Samsung. Quality of that camera. Maybe got shot or something. Robbie knocked him down. He can get him and finish off. There you go, Robbie. Fierce battle with someone on the side. Here we go. He sees him. He's trying. He's looking for it. He's looking for the angle here. And now Jubal falls. Lake Mills only down 1 here in terms of personnel. Wall explodes. Huge explosion. Tie game in terms of personnel. Jacob getting in there. Doesn't quite get it. Both of them are down. This is actually kind of clutch. Oh, there's a second person. Right. And there they go. There they go. Got the kill on everyone on Lake Mills. Big win. Big clutch for that round 5. Big round 5 for Berg. Remember, I like watching MLB. Hard to beat someone 3
Attackers
times
need
in a
to
row,
locate and
honestly.
defuse bombs.
So good that Berg was able to take advantage here. Lake Mills still in the lead. Again, nothing is set in stone. Only round 6. But again, this is going to be a very crucial one in terms of wins, in terms of numbers.
Hey.
There we go. Lake Mills setting up. We got Ben here. Drone. There we go. Round 6 underway. Could be very influential in terms of ending this game. Tying this 3-3 and a best of 7 much larger than. Well, I mean, I guess 4-2 if it's it's hard to come back down 3-1, but I think we got it in us. Jones flying around. Trying to breach it in right here. Jacob going in. Holding table. Unrelated. Breaks through the window. They're looking good. Robbie got his own broken window. For anyone. Hear themselves. Jacob takes down 4. No op names, but I do in fact know. And Ben taking down another one. There we go. 2 down. It's 5-2 early. Lake Mills gonna have to do their best to get out of there, but they lose another one. Ben with the absolute snipe. And Ben going off on Lake Mills. Just beautiful sniping, beautiful just turn around and getting the angles. Going from the left and the right, just back and forth, honestly. What I've learned in watching this game for only today, you don't want to go in there looking straight ahead. You got to get those angles. Going through multiple angles and get him the kills there. But huge. Down 3-1. Best of 7? Best of 12. I thought for some reason it was best of 7. I am just being a little silly. Best of 12. But still, you don't want to be down 3-7 and not win anything. Being tied 3-3, much better than being down 4. Oh, not best of 7. Best 2.
Bomb located by attackers.
Who's there? Here we go. Robbie. Ben Marshall. Absolutely win ham last round. Taking out 3 guys. The score was 3.
10 seconds
It was
to go.
quite a high number. Oh, we're back to another.
Test.
Look at that. I'm now joined with very awesome Andrew Hawk, another member of the Smash team. Someone who actually plays Siege.
Yeah, I played the Siege. I played on Siege the first season, my freshman year. So I know a little bit about what's going on here.
I don't know Siege, but I do know that the game is tied right now, currently.
Excellent.
3-3.
Ben's playing.
Jacob and Robbie both falling early.
Ben
That
having
is
the right
lit.
idea here, holding a staircase. Yeah,
We're currently defending. I did not notice that that does switch.
yeah. After 6 rounds, it does switch over. So a team that does well enough should be able to win 6 rounds of defense, and then 1 round of attack, and then win it all.
Yeah, currently walking into this 3. We're down 3-1. Now, in my experience, being down 3-1 in basketball layman's is not good.
Yeah, see, especially when I played Siege, it was common knowledge that usually defense statistically did better. So you just wanted to do as best as you could on attack, and then make sure that you capitalize on the advantage you had in defense in order to win the game.
Now, how come defense is better? Because when I think, oh, if I attacking just it's offense. I feel like that's gotta be better than. So Andrew, why is defense just so much better? More advantageous.
Well, to answer the question, when you're playing defense, you don't really have to do it. It's like the attackers have to come to you. To do that, you can set up site, you can do whatever you want inside site, but the attackers have to come to you. It's not about defense being easy, it's about attack being harder.
Oh, okay. So you could just wait people out, just take them to time.
Yeah, I mean, there are some competitive rounds where action doesn't even happen for the last 15 seconds.
So not only some patience, quite a bit of patience.
Oh yes, Siege is definitely almost a chess game of patience.
There we go. Lost Jubal, but there we go. Double kill from Ben there. Currently tied 2-2 in terms of personnel. Very clutch. 30 seconds left in the round. Takes what, 25 seconds? 30 seconds?
Yeah, I think in order to get the diffuser down, that's something like 15 seconds.
15? I thought it was 25.
Or for the diffuser to plant and for the attack.
There, triple kill from Ben here.
In order for the diffuser to go down and for attack to win the game, I believe it's either 25 or 40.
15 seconds to
So,
go. Attackers recovered
Do you have to plant a diffuser just before the time ends,
10
or?
seconds remaining.
Yes, you have to play diffuser before time ends. That is what your objective is.
5 seconds to go.
You want to play the
Lake Mills peeking. Doesn't
There
quite
we
work
go.
out for them. Ben with 4 kills that round. Destroying.
Yeah, outside of the 2 kills at the beginning, this was a very, very good defense play by Williamsburg. They knew exactly what they do it, and the moment Lake Mills got into their site, they had a very strong counter.
I keep hearing this term callouts. I'm sure callouts are just, telling your teammates everyone is. But so if I were to, what's a good callout? Like what am I calling out?
So a good
Attackers
call
need to
out, like
locate
Jacob
and
just
defuse
said,
bombs.
would be if you see an enemy, call out their location, and maybe if you can identify what operator they're running, tell them what operator it is.
Okay, so can you switch operators like every?
Yes, you choose at the beginning of every round which operator you want to play. You also switch sites. If you win, if defense wins on that site, they can't go back to that site. So like we won upstairs Oregon last round, so that now we have to play basements. Yep.
But we can't switch like places or maps. Is maps sites different?
Right.
10
Maps and
seconds
sites are
left.
very different. So there's 4 sites on every map. And then there's
Oh, like a starting point?
yeah. Like so, attack and defense will have 4 different locations where they can play on.
Attackers' objective is to
where you
locate a
start on
bomb and
attack
defuse it.
It doesn't matter as much as where you play on defense. Depending on where you start on defense, there's a whole reason like you're playing off of where you start.
Memory informant. So sites different than maps. Sites within maps.
Yeah, that's exactly how that works. So right now we're playing a map called Oregon, one of my personal favorite maps.
I don't know about the Oregon Duck, but there we go.
That is a huge.
Jacob hitting him through the door. Couldn't even see him. Just went ahead and just did it anyway. It's working for him.
And the big part about that play is that player had the diffuser. So if if Jacob can
Attackers
just guard
recovered
that
the bomb
point,
diffuser.
make sure that no one else gets the diffuser. He's not going for that play, but if he could do that covering the diffuser is insane because that's how the attack wins.
And the defense pick up the defense.
They cannot, but they can guard where the.
But you can just stand over it, or even use it as bait sometimes.
Yes, that is exactly what you want to do. Like if the attacker that has the diffuser drops, that is
Reloading.
huge.
Lost Gemini signal.
On the angle, absolute from
Excellent.
distance.
Especially because that was her sidearm.
Looking like Curry out here. Oh my God, how far was that?
Probably 20 yards.
Yeah.
20 yards. That's a good pass. That's more than Joe Flacco.
It's a
was.
tight angle and with an SMG, and SMG recoil is not easy to control. So props to Lori to be able to do that.
There you go. Jacob and Ben both currently holding this door here. Throwing the explosive in there. Oh, got him. Jacob from the corner.
Pulling the deagle out.
Trying to get the second guy in there. Gets hit himself. Peek.
getting a little too aggressive there. Which and to be fair, it was he knew he was low, but again, Siege is a game of patience. So generally, you want to wait. If you're on defense, you always wait until it comes to you.
I have two.
A fire? There's fire in the building right now. That's it.
Nitro placed.
So if they put down the
Activate nitro.
5 seconds.
yeah, if
Oh, to put it down. Oh.
yeah, that's roughly it.
Does not matter. He goes Jubal in the
Excellent play there by Jubal.
going up the stairs.
He knew it. He knew exactly where the attacking operator was.
They really want those donuts.
Yeah, exactly.
We also love donuts here on the Smash team. A donut incentive for the Rainbow Six. As I said earlier, no team has gotten a win yet this season, but donuts have become.
Indeed. And then, again, that was a very, very good play by Jubal. A very good run out, especially because he knew that attacker was going to be focused.
Attackers
on
need to
trying get
locate
into
and
sight,
defuse as
capitalize
many
on
bombs as
his
they
angle
can.
into sight. So he knew that he could capitalize on that extra focus and get the kill.
Great, just absolutely just going through the motions.
Attackers
Like Mills,
have
but
discovered the
Williamsburg
location of a
side.
bomb.
I'm gonna go through some adversity early, but starting to turn things around here.
Yes, and as I said before, statistically, you are better on defense, and I think Williamsburg is realizing that, they might have made a couple of mistakes on attack, but they are definitely playing to their strengths with defense on Oregon.
I had.
Like we said earlier, tied at 3-3 on the attack. Currently 2-0.
5 seconds to insertion.
6 rounds, you said. So and still another 4 to go. He only needs 7 to
Attackers are
win.
moving to defuse a bomb.
So they don't. Honestly, they don't even need to attack anymore.
No, yeah, if Williamsburg wins 2 times here, they don't need to go back to defense or attack.
That would be absolutely.
Yeah, I mean the only way that they'll go back to attack is they end up tying and going into overtime. So as long as they can maintain this position, they'll have good stuff cooking.
In people. And here, everyone's just holding it down right now. Also, info towers.
Incoming.
Pull a shot. Holding angle. Term is.
Yes, that's what the term is. If you're just aiming at a specific spot on the map,
We'll take a look at Robbie. Currently in a dogfight right now. No, that's
Attackers
usually
drop the
main
diffuser.
turn. There we go. Ben taking down the guy with the defuse.
yeah, that's Thatcher. That's actually a huge play, especially considering we have a bandit. Because Thatcher can throw EMP grenades, which takes out any electronics in the area. So being able to take out that support player is absolutely huge.
Last room.
Does everyone have like their own?
Yeah, every operator has their
Hey,
own.
all garage, all garage.
You might see one here.
Got Havana.
But yeah, every operator has a special ability and then a unique, not necessarily a unique gun, but a gun that works.
Jacob trying to take him down.
Oh my God.
Unfortunate accuracy. It's down himself.
Let's see who's
Black
nearby.
ladder.
That is Dokabai's ability. If any defender drops, she can scan your opponent. Or she can have to help. It's a very broken ability.
Here we go. Triple kill for Ben. Keeping the team, keep Williamsburg afloat here. 1-1. Top swap.
And again, that diffuser is down. So if Ben's smart here, all he has to do is play off of the diffuser.
Very clutch right now. Game could be a turning point in the game. I mean, you're only up 2. Not to mention when we said earlier, we're both on defense.
Exactly.
Fine. 5-4 is a lot more different. It's the
15 seconds remaining.
This
to go.
Maverick has 7 seconds to try and get that diffuser and play it.
5 seconds left.
Ben point. Yep.
go.
And that is it.
Defenders
Operators, you have
win
run out of
round
time.
9. The threes, just great play by Ben to just wait him out.
I believe this should be match point.
Round 10, double-digit rounds. Here we go. Lake Mills need to come back from some adversity. They were up 3-1 early, but now they find their 6-3.
Lose. He just ran for it. He got into a safe spot where he couldn't get attacked.
Defenders,
So honestly,
protect
you
your
know,
bombs
at
from
that
being
point, you might as well
defused by attackers.
Yeah, it's just being stylish. It's just
Very quick. What I heard was play lame, win game. Something I've
Precisely.
said before.
Attackers have discovered the
I
location
was
of
saying,
the
you
bomb.
know, no reason to be, you don't have to be hyped, especially if you just get the win outright.
precisely.
Off
Let's
of
look
it.
at this. Let's look at this. Let's look at the boys putting down mute jammers, which any electronic that the attack tries
10
to
seconds
use
left
against them
before
will
insertion.
get jammed by those mute jammers. Kind of like what Thatcher does, but on
5 seconds left before insertion.
Just smaller areas. But, oh, no.
Attackers'
Yes,
objective is
and
to
what
defuse a bomb.
Mute's really good at is he can take out any drones that the defenders, that the attackers try and throw into sight. And if a hard breacher like Thermite or Hibana tries to hard breach walls, check that out.
So earlier I saw Jacob was running around with a, like, was it a claw? I don't know if it was a claw, a big triangle thing. Like it grabbed him.
Right, was this a couple rounds ago?
Was a couple.
Yeah, so that's one of my favorite operators in this game, a guy named Mozzie.
I've heard that name before.
Yes, he's from Australia and he's short, which is kind of funny. And then
Hey, shout out to my short kings.
I know, but Mozzie's special ability is that he can fire little, essentially spiders at the ground.
Oh, attic window.
Of course.
We say short kings. I am.
If a drone drives into one of the spiders, the spiders can take over the drone, and Mozzie can then use them on defense.
You know, and for himself, honestly.
Again, a big part of Siege is you can use the attacker's intelligence source against them. That is huge. But again, Mozzie also has this gun called the commando, where he'll flip it over, and then put it back in for his reload animation, which is awesome.
Lots of action early, but it seems to be slowing down. Guys currently on the window. Jacob trying to intercept him here.
Not Pete.
And if I were to use smash terms right now, this is both parties are trying to make little movements that they can then capitalize to progress further.
I just
That
love
guy is
neutral.
only other.
For anyone who understands that reference, don't love.
Yeah.
Jacob right now, looking out the window, there was a guy spotted there. Trying to
Alright, close.
Dubo also a
They have to push 40 seconds.
as Mr. Law said, only 40 seconds left. Haven't really. They had one guy at the window. Guy died.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
This guy falls, and with a double kill coming in, but Jacob also falling. Capitalize on Lake Mills.
Seconds diffuser down. They've got a good spot right now.
15 seconds left.
Well, it doesn't matter if they picked it up or not,
I was
as Jacob finishes him off.
I was trying to get a little bit worried towards the end of that round because they were playing very aggressive.
And there you go.
Was just capitalizing on those strengths.
Round 1 of the best of 3 goes to Berg. Lots of clutch moments from Ben.
Oh, hey.
Lots of good support from the entire team overall, I'd say.
Yes, sir.
Plus, I'm learning quite a bit.
All right. No, there's a lot of good stuff. Absolutely, Jacob. To quote Benjamin Tyler Marshall, the team is taking a PP break.
No TTT. No, why?
What map are you guys going next? Chalet? Chalet? All right, Chalet.
Yeah, we did.
Just a couple of gamers here.
Indeed, we are gaming. We're watching video games.
Oh fuck. Go.
I'm mute.
Out of mute.
So if you're watching this, please stand by. We're trying to set up the next round of play. The team is taking a little bit of a break, thinking about all the things they did well, thinking about all the things they might have done wrong. And they're right now, Mr. Law is setting up the room for me. Law, while I have you here, what are some things that you thought your team did really well?
I think they were patient. There was a good amount of patience. Sometimes you'll see a problem with people trying to jump off too fast, or remember bands 4, band timer 20. So sometimes you'll see people trying to like jump the gun. So you saw how the offensive team, like, we're running out of time. We got to go. We got to go.
Right.
Well, that's a problem for a lot of people. Overtime rounds 3.
And I think our team definitely, especially on defense, we did a very good job of, playing the objective. We weren't trying to we weren't trying to take kills, but we weren't trying to play COD in Siege. We did a very, very good job of actually playing the game how it was intended to play.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Rounds played. 6 phase timer 30. This attacker. Friendly fire damage. Reverse friendly fire off.
We went to the global.
Tactical timeout.
So, and here I have Siege player Jacob Malloy. Jacob, how do you think that round went?
Post game interview time. So this post game interview, they can hear me, right? I'm assuming so. We did well. We kind of choked early on. Then we, wait. Oh wait, no, dude. Is my mic okay? Okay. Okay. I
mic
was
is
muted
indeed on.
before. I was muted before. Okay. So. Chalet. So we performed really well, yada yada. We grew as a team, yada yada yada. We're gonna win. Yeah, I feel more connected with my team, but it doesn't really matter because we're getting donuts. Hopefully, knock on wood.
Excellent.
Alrighty, love you, chat. Have a good stream, Joseph Deegan. If you're in here, I love you. Keep making those Raider points. I don't know what the channel points in here are called. I have like 1,000 of them. I don't know what they're called. Goodbye.
Yeah. And for any current Twitch viewers, someday we will have increased interactivity. Today is most certainly not that day. However, you do have the unique luxury of listening to the JV Band JV, Mikey Geringer, and myself on commentary.
That's right. Just make sure to come in for the Smash Sports live stream next Tuesday when we
Yes.
take on Waterloo East.
Yeah, tough matchup, but
They got to second round of playoffs last year.
Waterloo East was a playoff contender last year.
But hey, we are also playoff contenders this year.
Indeed, we're hoping that we can put a dent in that record and make sure that we can,
And they are out of district game.
They're right. Waterloo East is outside of our district, so this game shouldn't have any impact on whether or not we make playoffs.
No, but you do want the good win and loss record.
Exactly. You want the win loss record.
It won't matter towards our division. People clap. What is up?
Ben.
All right, we are getting close to the return of WHS Raider Esports Siege. I'm sitting here with my fellow commentator, Micah Geringer. JV Band JV, Micah Geringer, the King K rule of WHS Esports.
Yeah, that's right. That is me, actually, believe it or not. Along with my fellow compadre, Andrew Hawk, the Myra Pithra.
Indeed. It's the reverse skin, so the name changes.
I feel that. Sometimes I cannot tell them apart.
No, but so talk to me about what you'd like to see more of out of this Siege team in the next round.
Out of the Siege,
Yes.
I like action. Who doesn't like action?
Of course.
I understand being patient, but going for some hard reads.
Hard reads, okay.
Just like any game, making those reads. We did see a read earlier. Jacob had shot a guy through one of the breakable walls.
Right, yeah. No, reads and Siege are a little bit different from Smash, especially considering the intel game is so important. But it just makes those reads where you do successfully guess what a guy's gonna do that much sweeter.
The only other thing I would like to see is some cohesion from the squad. Sometimes there's a lot of, as we saw today, a lot of just one guy going at it. You can just work together, work as a bond. It's so much easier. You know, the common quote, you're only as strong as your link here. Really just want to see them like weave together, kind of just play off of each other. I just think the communication part of this game. By thinking that, I know that.
Yeah, no. And again, it's part of the call out, idea in Siege is that level of okay, everyone on our team needs to know what's happening at every point during the game, and that just adds perfectly to the cohesion. And I hope our team can master that going forward. We seem to be having a couple of technical difficulties. Are there any issues going on?
Oh, he'll fix it.
Ah, yes, we have to go through the old Ubisoft. Okay. Yes. Ubisoft. Overwatch 2. What a game. So again, just a couple of technical difficulties here. Please be patient as we try and set up a new game. I think we experienced a little bit of a crash there for a second. Thankfully, our benevolent coach, Nicholas Law, is helping us out, resetting the match, and making it so we can go into round 2 of play here in this game of Rainbow Six Siege.
I'm trying my best.
Is that Jubal Clap behind me? There he is, Jubal Clap.
Sup, big boy? How's it going?
Yes, this is a member of the Rainbow Six Siege team here at WHS. Jubal, what are your plans for the next round of play?
We are going to W key. And, whatever, I'm illiterate, so I forgot which side's which. Left or right click to shoot.
Excellent. So we have learned from that interview that Jubal Clap is in fact illiterate.
Thank you.
Excellent information to learn here. Very valuable to the game of Siege. The match has been set back up. We will be playing on Chalet, going over the nice French Alps. We will be starting on defense, according to my intelligence from Nathan Law, or Nicholas Law. My apologies. What? I did call you Nathan Law. Yep.
That's just homage to the late and great Nathan Rodemeyer.
That is an homage to Nathan.
That big college upstate.
Yes. Massive college upstate. Wanted to further his career in esports. However, we wanted to know that he will be missed as our great coach Nathan Rodemeyer. You good?
Doing this so many times.
Invite them.
You muted?
I already invited everybody. That's on them.
No, that's their fault. Did you invite the other team?
Yeah, I invited the other teams.
All right.
Yeah, we're orange.
All right, we're currently sending out invites to get all the players in.
Yo, what is up, gang? I'm back. Got round 2 incoming.
Indeed.
So, Andrew, Lake Mills, they didn't quite have it in them for round 1. Any changes in their style of play you would consider? Any advice you could give them to take it up a notch here in this round 2?
Well, it's like you said with our team, Micah. I do think that cohesion could really help out Lake Mills. But to a far greater degree than what our team is currently doing. I think Lake Mills could definitely benefit a little bit just from what I'm seeing. Obviously, I'm not there in their practice room telling them what to do. But from what I can tell, they seem to be suffering from a lack of that cohesion that we talked about earlier. And if they could bring that to the team, I think Williamsburg might have to step up their game and strategize just a little bit more.
I see. There's no way to confirm whether or not they do that, though.
No.
If you do not know, we cannot hear them.
No, we have no intelligence on Lake Mills, but
We just need more intel, honestly.
exactly, honestly, that would be nice. However, purely from a casting standpoint, from knowing my experience with Siege,
We cannot hear them.
no, I think that if they coordinated their efforts just a little bit more, they would be more successful in the long run, and maybe even come back to win round 2.
So this might be a little silly, but when I watch people on the attacking side of things, sometimes here's my question. So, would you rather have a bunch of people like in one spot
Hey.
going in all at once, or would you rather be like, or would you rather be like spread out? Because I feel sometimes if you have a bunch of people in there, you could just storm in and drop the diffuser and everyone defends it, right?
So generally, if you're on attack, you're gonna want to split up your team. Sometimes you can rush one location, but the unique thing about Siege is that there's multiple ways to attack a site. There's multiple angles to go from, and most of the time, in order to take one specific angle, usually you only need maybe 2 or 3 people. Depending on the job, maybe even one. But
Would you consider circling? You would have your rush,
right.
but not everyone is coming from the same angle. Have, let's say, 3 angles, one guy takes each. Is that viable?
I think that is definitely viable. That's actually what I would encourage most teams to try and do. You know, applying pressure at the same time in a variety of different locations to try and confuse the enemy team, and capitalize on that to make a rush into sight, plant, and then guard the diffuser.
That's just what's the term? Said than done.
Definitely easier said than done. There's a lot of coordination. There's a lot of planning that needs to go into those sorts of takes. But an experienced team can do it like it's nothing.
I do not play Siege. Not quite nothing. But I like beans.
Yep.
Famous guy story time. A famous Jackson Shea story time.
Oh boy.
So I was playing Siege with my friends. While I have little experience, I did in fact play Siege. So we got a 5th guy. Name was I Like Beans. He was AFK the entire preparation phase. Pretty much most of the action. We were down.
Siege.
We were down 5-1. Just this guy named I Like Beans and the opposing team. And we're flabbergasted. I can't believe we're down 5-1. This guy hasn't done anything.
Right.
But that's not quite what happened. He gets up and he just goes ham. I don't know how else to describe it other than flawless play. First acing the other team. And he just went off, but then we never saw him again. We tried to reverse acing. I feel like, I don't know what else to, I think of it as a reverse ace just because 5-1 and you came.
It kinda,
Chat
kinda
for-
ties
chat
into
in
our-
stream reference. Mike has been talking about this story like a good 2 years. This is a genuine.
Yes, this is a story that
Roland.
I say, I wouldn't say quite often, but anytime I'm near the sea, anything.
But it was a significant enough event to make I Like Beans an absolute legend.
He didn't even add us. We tried to add him and we were like, yo, I like Beans. You are so good at this game. Why don't you join us?
Well, it's one of those demigods, man. You know that you will only see one time and never again.
Yeah, he didn't even talk to us. He just left.
Yeah.
I had a man. His name was something along the lines of Tater Tots or something. That man, most racist I've ever met. That is no joke.
All right, thank you, Beloy, for
Just so
that.
TK'd me, and I take it back in a professional manner.
Thank you, Jacob, for that definitely school-appropriate story. For that.
I just said.
So here we go, back in the banning phase. Similar bans, you would think, Andrew, or maybe different ones.
I wasn't here for the ban phase last time, but my prediction, if we're going on attack, they might. Okay, never mind. They went with a Montaigne.
They went with that last time. They went with Montaigne, and were they blue last time?
I think they. Yeah, probably.
They were blue last time. That means they would have went with. That means they would have went with Montaigne and one of the newer
One
ones.
of the newer defense operators. Okay.
But I don't remember
That's all. That's all.
what their name was.
They. Okay, but here's a really interesting pick.
Start with an M? Like Mori, Mira. That's what it
Mira.
was.
Okay,
That was
yeah,
the-
Mira. No, she's Mira is a very, very common ban. Statistics from when I played the game show that I think she was the second most common ban in competitive play. Mira. Mira.
And there it is again.
Yep.
From Berg this time.
It is a. She was the. Oh yeah, that's right. She was the #1 ban in competitive play.
Higher ranks, even in some lower ranks.
Yeah, it's just Mirror's ability allows you to open up sightlines so you can see across the reinforced walls, and that is huge in the intel game of Siege. In order to be able to see into into areas where you wouldn't otherwise be able to see.
That intel we were talking about earlier.
Now, what
Chanka, yo!
What I am interested in is this Ella ban because I feel personally that
Attackers
might be
need
a
to
little bit of a
locate and
target ban
defuse
against
bombs.
Williamsburg because Ella traditionally is not a very hard operator to counter. She's really just more of a roam heavy character that doesn't really have that much of a gimmick.
That's right. But we're going. We may have to reset here. It looks as if N cannot
Bomb
move.
located by
Oh.
attackers.
Oh yes, that's not good.
Oh, and well, as you can see by him leaving, definitely is not playing.
That is not good.
No. We'll have to.
Insertion.
Might be a
5
we
seconds
we
left
we
before
reset it.
We did in fact, but
Attackers are heading
different
out to
reason.
defuse a bomb.
No, I'm just saying it's slightly it's kind of ironic.
Reload.
Jacob going for the reverse ace here. Using
Yeah, there's
using-
the reverse
Using
ace.
that lingo that Jacob taught us earlier.
Dog water. Currently fighting amongst themselves, a civil war, you could say. Jacob shooting people through the wall.
And it's all down to Jubal.
I'm not like that! The game ends. Jacob was not able to reverse ace. Hey, we leave. Turn the menu. Turn the menu. Abandon.
That was the voice of Haven Nunnally. Not inherently surprised. Jubal complaining about not getting an invite, despite being in the game. Yeah, Law, why don't we get donuts?
We have to win next week.
Yeah, I told you guys I'll get you donuts.
But we've been winning.
Daniel's gonna buy donuts for us, though. Right, Daniel?
Yeah, Daniel should.
Daniel makes the big money.
Yeah, because Daniel, I'm poor.
I'm not the only one that has a job.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
I'm a licensed teacher. I don't make anything.
Daniel, you make a lot of money, so we need you to pay for us.
Daniel has that McDonald's money. I think he could definitely.
But I don't want Wesley. So will Jubal in the future. Noah's not here. I don't want Wesley to touch my food.
True, very true. And then Haven has a girlfriend that he has to pay for.
And Haven over Daniel, I'm choosing Daniel to give me my food.
It just makes sense.
Because then I'm gonna order like $300 worth of chicken nuggets. But don't worry, Daniel's gonna be in the kitchen.
I want Daniel to make 100 chicken nuggets for me.
No, he's not gonna even be in the kitchen, Mr. Law.
All right, guys. Hey, same bands. Same bands.
Unfortunately, due to the reset, we still have to pick the same bands. We can't change the bands. If they pick a different band, we might have to do another reset, which would be very ironic. Oh, dude, if we had Smash bands, it would be awful.
Dude, yeah, if there was Smash bands, I would never play King K.
We
Rool ever again.
we would all have to pick 2 characters. That's just
Min would be viable.
Min would be viable.
There was a league where after the first, you get to pick 5 characters, and then your opponent, and it's best of 5.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Your opponent gets to after you play one of your characters, you can't play him again. It automatically gets banned.
Yeah, that's a common competitive rule set, but we don't do that here in the IHSEA. No.
Or anywhere near here.
Or yeah, I know.
I have seen tournaments like that though. It's really
Yeah.
cool.
Here in high school esports, we want to make sure that everyone can play whoever they want to play.
So it really becomes mind games. Like
Unless you're Rainbow.
Unless you are playing Rainbow Six Siege, but that's just part of the game.
Dude, what if Overwatch had bands?
That would.
Would that make it better or worse?
Considering there are currently characters in Overwatch 2 that are quarantined, that might make it better. that might make it much better, actually.
Hey Ben, tomorrow I want to upgrade. I want to update all
All right, here we go. Same bands, reset game.
Same bands. Looks to be roughly the same operators from Williamsburg here. Tachanka being a solid aerial denial pick. Tachanka, of course, has a grenade launcher
Attackers
that
need to
will
locate and
fire,
defuse bombs.
flaming grenades. Very cool.
Oh, is that? I saw the flames earlier.
That might have been Tachanka, yes. We'll see if that again if you get the momentum, then I'll show you all. But
Attackers have located a bomb.
Tachanka's ability at when the game first was he had a turret that he could set down, and he would just fire. The problem is in a game like Siege, staying in one specific spot and working off of the turret isn't very viable. Especially considering the low rate of fire off of the turret, it was better to just try and use it
10 seconds left.
right where it's going.
All right, here we go. Starting
seconds left.
round 2. No.
Attackers are moving to defuse
My classic
the bomb.
Jackson Thomas Luckman Shea impression. Lake Mills having to attack first. That is just not what you want. I mean, not necessarily not what you wanted. Just disadvantageous.
Yes. Being on attack first puts the pressure on you because you want to at least win one game to make it a harder game for the defense to then capitalize on.
There we go. The Legion. Where was the Legion? The Legion had the. I'm not sure what it's called, but the different head, the helmet.
Attackers dropped the
change.
diffuser.
Yeah, he had a
Headwear, was it?
Yeah, different headgear. Yeah, or headwear, something like that. A cosmetic.
That just not an update, but they just got released.
Yeah, released for the Halloween special. Doctor's Curse.
I love Halloween. You know what Ben loves? Absolutely going off.
Yeah, Ben here appears to love getting 3Ks.
Already gotten a triple kill. Potentially 4 here. Nico goes down. Library. I've been in a library once or before. I cannot. I don't know.
So, if we look at the walls that Ben were just plain white walls. You could shoot through those walls.
Because they're soft.
Walls, yeah, they're called soft walls. Walls that are brick or concrete, like the ones that Roland is currently facing, you can't shoot through those walls. And then
Attackers recover the
reinforced
bomb
walls,
diffuser.
which are every defense scheme gets 10 reinforcements, which they can put on soft walls to make it so you can't shoot through those walls anymore. Now there are operators that can put down charges that can break through those walls, like thermite and which makes those operators very useful. But in the grand scheme of things, you cannot shoot through those walls.
Cannot shoot the walls. So brick walls, can't shoot. Soft walls, those are good.
Soft walls are fine. Yep.
And any other, the reinforced walls,
Yeah,
also not shooting through those. Blowing them
like-
up.
Placing cluster charge.
Ben, looking for another kill.
Cluster charge.
He's already got 3.
Bomb diffuser.
And by 3, I mean 4. And by can't quite get the ace.
Cheated out of the ace. An
Attackers
excellent
have recovered
forward
their
down
diffuser.
Remember, they just have to hold here.
Right.
Honestly, 20 seconds, they just gotta hold.
Now, this fusing
can
is
take
a
this.
very, very good piece, especially with
go.
vertical control. You can put down cluster mines that will
10
just
seconds to
fire
go.
explosives into the floor below you, which makes them a very dangerous operator.
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
And there they go.
Yes.
Defense taken round 1.
Lake Mills. Yeah, no. Very, very good play by at the end there by our defensive team. Throwing.
The great callouts here on the team, telling them to just let it go, let it rip. And in doing so, they got the dub.
They might have took your cohesion notes to heart.
Maybe they did.
Yeah. All right, now an interesting choice here by Jacob going with Warden. Back when I played the game, Warden was not a very viable operator at all whatsoever. But you know, Warden has the ability to turn on some smart Google glasses that allow him to see through smoke.
Attackers need to locate
Oh,
and
I did play
defuse
him once.
bombs.
Yeah, and
Kind of looks like Ted Lasso.
he does. And the common joke for me was just that he was the Mr. President Get Down operator. He was a part of the Secret Service. I think they might have updated it. Now he doesn't have to just stand still, which makes him a little bit more viable.
Bomb located by
Might have
attackers.
been interesting. An interesting ability. Able to just walk through smoke,
10
explosions,
seconds to go.
flashbangs, all that.
Yep, he'd be able to.
5 seconds left before
Anything that the attack tries to use to make it so you can't see.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
The Warden would be able to counter.
Device placed.
What's up, Dougie? Yeah, we're live on Twitch right now. We're streaming.
Targets detected.
Probably Ben, but I don't know what his rank is.
Yeah, I don't know what his rank would be, but currently, I wonder if it can pull the scoreboard.
Shields ready. Locate a target.
Yeah, Ben currently has 4 kills for 1 death. So the round just started. So 4K at the beginning of the round is not bad. I'm sure we'll see that number to begin to climb as the round goes on.
Yeah, Ben had a great round 1. Looking to make another absolute fortuitous run here.
Yes, sir.
I know a lot of waiting. On match 2, round 2.
Yeah, you know,
Interchangeable words. Oh, the hot tub. Yeah, I have waited for the hot tub. Who's gonna come get them there?
yeah, you just go prone in the hot tub, just chill, wait for the people to show up. Maybe they'll join you in there. You know, it just makes sense. It's just
Having a great time in the hot. Bobby. Also, we got the bomb. They're already close to the diffuser, but they haven't dropped it yet. They haven't placed it, dropped it. Not really doing anything with it.
the issue is if they try and push that door. Bladesburg has a sight line directly at that door, so they'll be able to counter if they try and make a push.
Jacob falling, trying to stop the push, but personnel-wise still tied.
Those were the.
Is that a grenade launcher?
Those were the fire grenades I was talking about earlier.
I didn't know it looked like that.
Yeah, I know.
Robbie. Nothing happening with deaths. Blows himself up. There, Jubal with the double kill.
Excellent. I know.
The Siege team does in fact want those donuts. I'm gonna push here. Like Mills, only 30 seconds left of the round. They're gonna need half the place to defeat. Still falling.
Taking down Jubal is going to be huge if they can. Like Mills can try and find a way to get back to the diffuser and play as quick as they can. That's the only way they'll be able to bring this round back.
15 seconds to
But
go.
only 10 seconds left. Doesn't even matter. Ben taking down another dude.
Another excellent round by Williamsburg. This is very, very strategic play here on Chalet.
Why did it change?
Because we're on the pro rule set, not the natural set.
Oh, okay.
Which I made a mistake and started the wrong one. It doesn't matter because I still won.
All right,
It's the exact same as the pro rule set, except for it's out of 10 instead of 12.
only best of 10 here instead of best of 12 like last round. So starting off 2-0. Pretty good.
Very, yeah.
I wouldn't say it's comfortable quite yet.
No, this is only a starting lead, but again, I think this Williamsburg team is playing much more confident than they did
Attackers
last
need to
time,
locate and
at the
defuse
start
as
of the
many
round.
bombs as they can.
You don't want to have a last time Lake Mill started off 3-1. Let's Williamsburg came back, so no, for
Bomb
Williamsburg you
located
don't want
by
that to happen. You don't want that to happen to you.
As long as they stay consistent with the play on defense, they can bring it back and just claim the victory on attack.
I think honestly just staying patient, waiting them out. Been a great strategy so far.
Yeah, it is the perfect strategy.
I guess a best. watching.
10 seconds remaining.
Sorry.
5 seconds to insertion.
Oh, Jesus, 522.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Action starting up again.
All right. Lake Mills playing a Hibana. Interesting choice.
What's Cabana's like?
Hibana, like I mentioned her earlier,
Hibana.
she's able to deploy pellets that can remove the reinforced walls that we talked about earlier.
Oh,
So that way you can shoot through them.
is it destroying walls or putting holes in walls?
Putting holes. It opens up a hole, and she can fire multiple pellets. The problem is firing those pellets is a very slow process. So if
Robbie's currently seeing everything.
yes,
He's just waiting for him to just walk in there.
if the
Oh, you could just drop? Yo, that was epic. Oh, there they are, Robbie.
This could be an insanely good play by Robbie. He gave away his position, but if he can capitalize,
Someone fallen. I assume they would have went to the same hole that Robbie did.
yes, probably. But all things considered, that could have been a very
That could have been the play.
That could have been a play of the game right there. But it's
I meant to beat it.
and it was risky.
We just need some hard reads. We just need some hard reads.
Yeah, we do.
Jacob getting shot at. Trying to go for some hard reads.
Well. Changing mag.
Jacob is getting hit right now. Good damage. I think he just needs to stay confident. He's those reads. Oh, throwing that through the hole.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those where, like, I'm not sure why I didn't just assume you could. But I've never seen someone.
Takes a lot of skill, takes a lot of aim, but
Loading new mag.
With the kill personnel wise, Berg up 1. And they just lost Jubal. So when I said they were up 1, they were actually down.
now Lake Mills is in sight, in a position to plant. Jackal currently going to plant.
They are planting the diffuser
Attackers are
as
activating the bomb.
Okay, and now waiting for time 45 seconds to try and get that
Jacob trying to get in there himself, taking out 2. Wasn't enough. There's still 1. He's holding it down.
Jackal's playing a very
He's going his best. There we go. There we go. Triple kill. The smoke right there, preventing some people to get in there. The diffuser is currently getting defused. And defense
very good job.
wins
by
round 3.
Very good play.
Clutching up right there. A little nervous though. As soon as they planted the diffuser, there was a timer on the clock.
Letting attack get into the site was a bit of a blunder. However, they played very well getting to get attack back out of there, and were able to defuse to get the diffuser offline in time.
Very, very clutch from Berg here. Lake Mills gonna need to pull something out here.
Yeah.
They need some sauce. They need some juice.
And it seems like they might be trying. They're pulling out a Blackbeard and a Gridlock, which is a little bit more of an interesting play. But I'm gonna want to see something
Attackers need to locate and
radically
defuse
different in their
bombs.
strategy if they're gonna want to come back and maybe win round 2.
They're gonna, like we said, they're gonna need something. Right now, they are facing some very hard
Attackers
conversions.
have discovered the
Not,
location of the bomb.
not saying they can't win this. Only 3-0. It's not. I mean, best of 10. So you gotta have 6 wins.
Fortified the wall.
So you only need. I mean, only halfway there. This long time.
Siege games take much longer than Smash games. I will say.
That's right. We were out of here before 5 o'clock yesterday, or on
10 seconds
Tuesday for the
remaining.
Smash game. 5:30 right now.
Yeah.
Still going at it strong.
Let's just be happy we aren't watching League of Legends.
League of Legends.
Those matches will take. Well, like if we did in high school, it'd probably take until midnight. But yeah.
Personally, a fan of League of Legends, so
Riot makes it difficult to do League of Legends in high school, but
round 4, 3-0 is your current tally. Everyone's just feeling each other big, like heavyweight fighters. They're just feeling each other out.
this is the use of Hibana helicopter.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, allowing Lake Mills to gain entry like into the site and
Oh, there's the fire coming from Robbie.
It's a very, very, very common play to make on attack. Try and put the garage on a chalet. However, in order to do this successfully, you usually want multiple groups coming in from the top and from the garage.
Oh, like we
And it just
the multiple angles from
yeah,
earlier.
like you were talking about. But I just don't see
Lake Mills losing everyone, but Jacob falls. So very clutch that they managed to get rid of him.
Yeah, you know, Williamsburg tried to do a run out there. The only problem was, you know, if they just if they had gone from multiple angles, they probably could have seen this run out coming. They just didn't capitalize on it.
Robbie trying to burn them all. Currently tied 3-3. They had someone who had fell early.
Yep.
Very unfortunate that they weren't able to get rid of him.
It seems like as long as Williamsburg can maintain that control here, maintain control of garage, they will win.
Another double kill. Is it possible? Is it possible for them?
Oh, it is.
As of right now.
It is definitely possible. I think that is actually exactly what Williamsburg wants.
It's not looking good. Robbie almost down to 0. Jubal is outdoing. Both waiting by the bomb. Lake Mills gonna have to push. I feel they're gonna just have to come in from angles.
Which is
And there goes
what they're
Robbie.
doing right now.
And there they go.
yeah.
Lake Mills not getting swept. Starting to turn it around, maybe.
Like I said, every time you try and mix it up, go for a different angle that they're not expecting, you will succeed.
And then they go. You said you needed at least one win on attack in order to make it a game. Well, here's your game.
Yeah, this could very well be the tide that turns in favor for Lake Mills.
3-1. Don't see a lot of people coming back from 3-1, except for us, because apparently we did that earlier.
Well,
Big basketball fan myself. Kind of rare to see a comeback from 3-1, let alone 3-0. It's just one of those. When you're down 3-0, 3-1, you have to win so many in a
Attackers need to
row.
locate and defuse
That's just
the
the big
bomb.
one.
it takes a good team to come back from that sort of stuff. Me personally, I don't have much experience with that. I can definitely say for Siege that the analogy works very well.
Is that the Rook armor that they were talking about?
Yes.
I know that he puts on the armor. What does it do?
So they might have changed how it works. You could tank a couple extra bullets before you got knocked down.
Does that make you slower?
It does make
10
you
seconds left.
slightly. It also makes it so you might have to take
5 seconds to insertion.
So if you're a roamer, sometimes you might
Attackers
just
are
not
moving
want
to
to
defuse
bother
the
with
bomb.
it. But
And someone, okay. I'm Rook, and I put the armor down. And someone else pick it up.
yes,
And where?
there are 5 rook armor plates.
Oh, everyone can just.
Yes, there's enough for
Attackers
your
have recovered their
However,
diffuser.
if the attack comes in and picks up a shirt, that can also work.
Oh, so they can also
Yeah.
just put on the Rook armor.
Assign a peace offering generally in this game. Sometimes is come out as defense. Put some rook. I call them shirts, rook shirts down, and then have the attack pick them up, and then kill all of them.
How does that even work? I feel in competitive, there's no way that's working. That'd
Oh,
have to be a casual thing.
Yes, that is most certainly a casual thing.
All right, I'm thinking there is no way
No.
that's how that works.
In competitive, you would be shooting down that rook the moment you saw it.
Here we go. Ben already with a double kill early. 5 to 3. Looking through the floorboard. The reader's theory about the heart in the floor. What it was called, I just remember.
The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe.
I can't believe you remember that.
It's like the only Edgar Allan Poe work that I legitimately remember.
But yeah,
Oh, come on.
we had to do this. So currently listening. Lake Mills having to get something started here. A minute and a half remaining. I feel like you got to start thinking. You got to start thinking about something.
Yeah, no, they.
You're down to 3.
This is the sort of time where you've got to come up with some sort of plan to contest site. Their heart breacher is out, but they're not out of the game.
It's just a lot of pressure is currently. Minute left. The books have fallen.
Well, they got-
And speaking of falling, 4-1. All of
You
a
know how it
sudden
is.
here.
Sometimes you're up on defense. You shoot the books down. You gotta read a little bit of something.
Everything comes back to the telltale heart.
It just makes sense.
To end the game, 3-1. Ben's got his sights on him, and there we go.
Excellent.
The
play.
other sights,
Ben aiming directly for the head. Siege having those infamous
not letting him have a
one-shot-
chance.
One-shot headshots in Siege make this game very interesting. All it needs is one bullet in the enemy's brain, and they're out.
Now we've switched. Berg needs to win 2, right? In order to move on. In order to take round 2 and the series in total. But this is attacking.
This isn't match point yet, but yeah, this is.
2 wins on attacker.
Last round, it went 3-3 the last time.
Ben
Berg.
going with a Blackbeard, kind of an interesting choice.
Blackbeard just not good in the meta. Like,
Blackbeard typically is not considered good in the meta. On release, Blackbeard was insane because his whole gimmick is that he can put a shield on his rifle. So if you try and aim at his head, there's going to be a barrier there. Now the difficulty with balancing that is, that ability is either incredibly broken or it's either not good at all.
Bomb located by attackers.
You can make it so that it can tank like 5 bullets, or you can make it so it tanks like 2, and then it's useless.
10 seconds remaining.
last time, Berg took 3 out of 6. So odds are up in their favor.
Attackers
But
objective
nothing is
the
certain here.
bomb.
As Thomas Luckman, Jackson Thomas Luckman, Jay would like. I forget. Yeah, Toxin, Luckman, Jay, man, all the names.
Jay Capperman.
There's too many names.
Too many indeed. Alright. Starting their push on garage. Seeing if they can
We were talking about the garage earlier.
Yep. Seeing if they can do a better job of what Lake Mills tried to do earlier.
Better diffuser. Yep, there it is.
Picking up the diffuser. Bring out that rifle shield we talked about earlier. Yeah.
So it's either just really good or someone just finds something.
It is either the most broken ability in the game or one of the worst abilities.
Down this person with the shield. I love the shields.
Yes,
Sicko apparently not loving the shields.
No, an attacking team facing Clash is something that is typically not very fun to do.
Dude, I'm gonna die.
While she has a shield, she can shoot electricity through the front of that shield. So anybody that tries to do it is shocked to death.
Jacob having a hard time. Could you throw some explosives at the feet or something to get through there? Or just go a different direction. Jacob almost had it. Very smart. But Ben drops the diffuser after dying, which is do. Jacob trying to get through the clash. He's been struggling with this clash all day.
Jacob had a solid chance to turn this game around right
There he goes. This is it. And there they go. The attackers taking down Clash.
there. Wow.
Jacob having a clash
That was a
with the clash for the entire round.
Very, very good job of bringing it back there. That was a very good play by Jacob, a very good play by the rest
Just
of the
going,
team.
making it seem like he was going to come down the stairs and going through the different direction.
Misdirection, Playing mind games with your opponent. It is now
Yep,
match
point.
point Williamsburg looking to seal the deal right here and taking home their first win of the season.
And donuts.
And donuts promised by the Nicholas Law. Not Nathan
Not
Law.
Nathan Law.
Not Nathan Law. I get apologies for that.
The Smash team, I will bring in donuts if I feel like it. I am poor.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Right,
All right.
Siege.
Law saying that if we beat one of the best teams in the state, we get donuts. And Law saying that if Siege beats
Bomb
an
located by attackers.
unwinning team, they get donuts. Very fair. Just makes sense.
It does not matter because we shouldn't need donuts.
Facts.
All right.
We don't need donuts to go to donuts.
It is time. It's so much seed. I have no idea how it's 5v4. 5 and 5.
Yeah, I think that's just a UI glitch right there.
Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
We did, in fact, watch Jacob get stuck in a plant. No, you guys watched. We watched the whole thing. And so, this could be it. Now, I'm not saying it's guaranteed or nothing, but the way round 2 is going, I think Berg's got all the momentum.
Yeah, Berg definitely has the advantage here. I think that the operators that are playing are ideal.
Even without Ben being able to use it, didn't really matter very much.
No, it didn't. And I think if Lake Mills thinks that they can rely on Clash Cheese to go in this game, they're going to be looking for a different avenue.
It almost worked.
Yeah, although granted, the first kill of the game does go to Lake Mills, taking out Jubal and Thatcher.
No step.
Ben going for an attempt at opening the wall here.
All set to blow it up.
Oh, there's little spinny things on the wall there, but you can just blow it up. Oh wait, no, that's his.
That's the pellets I was talking about earlier.
See you
Oh,
on
that's
the
what they
other
look
side.
like.
Yeah, that's what. Yep.
I only saw the holes in the. There they go. There's the big hole, like the show on the wall. That was a good show. But anyway, Berg looking to push here. Already at the bomb.
Planting the diffuser. Very aggressive right here, but
Oh, there's the clash. A lot of time spent on the clash. Jacob falls. The clash falls.
while they had the diffuser,
This is it.
escalating very quickly.
Split. This is clutch moments right here.
To protect the position
Ben,
compromised.
triple kill. Robbie needs to come in.
Reloading.
Remember, it doesn't matter if Berg dies now. They just have to hope that the diffuser it's not used and blows up the or defuses the bomb.
Now,
It's all down to Ben here.
all Ben
15
needs to
seconds.
do is hold the right angle, make sure that they
Quad
can't
kill. This is it for the first win of the season. Ben trying to end it right here, right now. And then he did it! The ace!
An ace to finish the game by Benjamin Marshall.
The ace to get the first win of the season.
An
Absolute
excellent,
beauty. Absolute beauty that was.
excellent game by Williamsburg, ending their losing streak.
Didn't even
hoping
need
that
the
they-
maid.
Yes, hoping they can claim a couple more victories and then in the coming weeks.
For once.
But that was an excellent play by Williamsburg.
I don't know how to end the stream. Sorry, gang, but I would like to say my goodbyes and pardons, as Jackson Thomas Luckman Shea would say.
I don't know, probably something about Mountain Dew,
A
Red Bull.
JV
Shadow
Band,
Legends.
JV, Andrew Hawk, signing out.
Yes, sir. Goodbye.